Hey friends, it's Emily from burlapkitchen.com, and today we're going to make a really cute decorative ladder. So you're going to need a pack of the large shims and the small shims. The first thing we're going to do is you're going to need 4 large shims, and you're going to glue 2 of them together, thin side to thick side. So we're just gluing those together, and then we're going to take our small shims, and you're going to need 3 small shims, and we're going to cut those down to size to make a ladder. So I just laid them out just to make sure they were the right size. Next, I'm coming in with some Waverly Antique Wax, and I'm going to stain all 5 of my pieces, front and back. And of course, once I get everything stained, I'm going to make sure it is nice and dry. So I take a napkin over it before I actually dry it, then give it a good dry. Next, we're going to come in with some white chalk paint. Again, this is also Waverly, and we're going to go ahead and do the same thing. Paint the front and the back of all of our shims and make sure they're good and dry. Once they're dry, I'm going to go ahead and take my sanding block here, and I'm going to sand them. So people ask, why do you stain if you're just going to paint over? It's because I really like that dark that comes through when you sand. Do you see those dark lines? That's why I do that. So then after we get all our pieces sanded, we're going to lay them out on our ladder. I used another shim just to even the bottom 2 pieces up. And then we're going to glue those in place. I'm using Stick Fast. And we got that last one glued down. Next, I'm going to come over and we are going to use our bow dabra. This is a really easy way to make bows. And we're going to take a piece of fabric and just spin it back and forth. I am looking for 3 loops on this bow, so I made 3 loops. And then we're just going to go ahead and tie it off with a piece of twine. So once I get that tied off, I'm going to snip that twine down and the tails of my ribbon. I am leaving the tails a little longer. Then I'm going to staple some lavender onto the top corner of my ladder. I get this at Walmart, and we're just going to go ahead and staple that in place. Now I'm going to glue my bow down in the center, and it's already looking super cute. So next we're going to come in with this tag. This is one from our printable subscription. We have a digital printable subscription. If you're interested, let me know below and I'll get you the details. So I just wrinkled it up, added some antique wax, and then I came in with some black Dixie Belle antique wax around the edges just to make it look nice and rustic. And then I gave it a good dry. I glued that to the center of my bow. And then I glued a rusty bell to the center of the tag. And then I thought it needed something in the corner, so I glued this rusty star down in the bottom corner. And this just turned out so adorable. Such a cute little piece that costs a little bit of nothing to make. Please let me know what you think of this project and if you plan to give it a try. Thanks so much for watching.